Thomas is requesting a second date update. Her name is Isla, and we're going to do our best to help him out. Hi, Thomas. How are you?
Hey, guys. How's it going this morning?
Doing good.
Doing okay. Thanks for asking. So what's the story with Isla? How did you two meet?
Well, we met at a bar. We started chatting, ended up getting her number, and chatted back and forth for a bit. And things seemed to be going pretty well. So I asked her out to dinner, and that went really good. But
This guy's batting 1,000 over
I
here,
know.
man. I'm hearing his voice and the way he talks, and he just sounds like he's got that confident swagger. So it makes me think this is not typically difficult for you to pull off. You know, meeting a woman at the bar and getting her number and having her say yes to a date.
well, I mean, I believe in myself, but at the same time, I'm kind of wondering what went wrong. So it must not come as naturally as I thought it did.
Maybe. We'll see. But the dinner went okay?
What happened at dinner? What'd you talk about? Talk about the chemistry.
The chemistry was great. Well, we talked about just the normal stuff, kind of getting to know each other, a lot of just similar interests. Just things were going really well. I mean, so well, in fact, that she came back to my place.
There you go.
Once again with this guy.
Well, I mean, I like to think that she felt comfortable and I didn't force it by any means.
No, of course.
Yeah, so things were going pretty well. You know, we sat around and chatted for a bit, and then I mean, things progressed, and I mean, she
You
seemed
made
to
your
really enjoy it.
move. And,
As two adults with wine and, would do,
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's been known to happen. I had a wonderful time. She seemed to have a wonderful time. I mean, really seemed to enjoy herself. I don't think she was acting or anything. But then she said that she didn't spend the night because she said she had to get home to her dog.
Right.
I've got a dog, so I totally understand that. No big deal. But then it's been radio silent. So I don't know what the issue is.
Well, we'll take the break. We'll take her temperature and see what she says. And, I mean, do you want a second date out of this, or are you just looking to solve a mystery?
Good, that's fair.
Yeah, I mean, look, I want to know. I would love to see her again. I would love to hang out some more and get to know her better. There's plenty of people out there. I mean, if she doesn't like me, I get it. But it's not that I just need to know. I was just kind of hoping that there would be something there that.
Okay. So it's both. It's if you did something wrong, you want to know about it. But if you didn't, you'd like to see her again.
Well, and even if I did something wrong, hopefully I could fix it. I don't think I did anything terrible.
Gotcha.
All right. We'll call her up, see what she says. As second date update continues next with Jeff and Jenn, Cincinnati's Q102. Well, Thomas strikes me as a pretty smooth operator who can easily meet a woman at a bar, get her number, ask her on a date, invite her back to his place, and score. You can just hear the confidence in his voice. It doesn't sound arrogant. It just sounds like he knows who he is. And look, if I was Thomas, I would be confused too why Isla suddenly ghosted me. So Thomas, if you're ready, we're just going to call her up.
Oh man, I would. Yeah, I gotta know.
All right.
Hello,
Isla.
this is Isla. Who is this?
It's Jeff, Jenn, Fritch, and Tim at Q102. How
Hi.
are you?
Jeff and Jen? Okay.
What's going on?
You're friends.
Good to hear from you. What's
too.
up?
Well, we just wanted to check in, see how life was treating you, and see if you wanted to offer up any thoughts on your date with Thomas a few days back.
Oh, okay. I can shed a little light on that.
Now, we've never met Thomas, but I got the sense over the phone, that he's this is a guy who's got some confidence, and meeting people is sort of effortless for him.
Yeah, I really liked his confidence, and everything was really great with him. I mean, I went back to his place, so things we're going well.
Okay. He said you had to leave because you have a dog at home, which he understands because he also has a dog. So he didn't take it personally in the moment, but he hasn't heard from you since. And
Yeah, it wasn't my dog.
oh, no.
No.
No, I have this thing. Okay, I discovered something. This is the real answer to your question. I have this thing when I do go to a guy's place, which is rare. Let me tell you, I don't.
I know you don't do this every weekend.
Everybody
I really
said that.
don't. I know everyone says that, but let me be clear. Like, I don't do it every weekend, but on the rare visits that I make, I always go into their bathroom and I check the third drawer down. Just
Third
that
drawer down. I
Third
thought you were going to
drawer
say
down.
medicine cabinet.
Not the medicine cabinet, third drawer down, I'm telling you.
Now, before you explain this, I'm just curious. Do you feel any guilt whatsoever for snooping?
No, because I feel like a girl should know, and it's like self-protective because it tells a lot about the person that you don't know that person, so it gives you a little clue into who they are.
It's kind of like the real life version of Googling them.
Yeah.
And is it something you do immediately upon entry into their home, or is this something, at what point in the evening do you go for the drawer?
Well, I think if I'm interested in them and things are progressing, I try to make it not so obvious. So it
Yeah.
depends. But if I'm into the person, that's when I look, to be
It's-
honest.
it's
'Cause
worth
I'm like,
looking.
I like this person. Yeah.
What is the significance of the third drawer down as opposed to, say, the medicine cabinet?
Well, the medicine cabinet is like open to, I just feel like it's open to anyone. Like
Too
that's
obvious.
Kind of,
Too
yeah,
obvious.
obvious.
You're going to
First-
hide
yeah.
something.
So the first drawer, you got the toothpaste. The second
Yes.
drawer, you got some hand towels. The third
So-
drawer is where the
Stuff is.
rando stuff ends up.
And what did you find in the third drawer?
Well, what I found led me to believe that he is either a player or he's an actual serial killer.
Oh.
There could be an explanation. Before you say what it is, I want to tell you a story quickly about a coworker of ours and friend who had a similar situation. A girlfriend went through his bathroom cabinet and
Ah.
found in one drawer blueberry lube and a jar of peanut butter. And it ended up being because he does the gland release in his dog. And he does it in the bathtub.
He expresses
Yes, the anal glands.
Right.
And
So-
you do that with peanut butter and
Well, the peanut butter keeps the dog busy
gotcha.
while he goes and does the work.
Ew.
Gotcha.
And so the girl he was dating freaked out, and he was
Like,
like,
what
"Oh,
the
it's
hell?
just because of my dog. I do this so I don't have to take him to
That's
the vet every
hilarious.
week."
Hold on, I'm writing this down.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding.
Wow.
So don't judge a book by its cover.
So
is
is
my
that
point.
what you found? Peanut butter and blueberry lube?
No, but I did find he has this collection of women's things in that drawer. And the weird part is he has
What do you
each
mean,
item
women's things?
Well, like, okay, they're all labeled with the name and a physical description and a date. So, like, a headband, Christy, short blonde, small nipples, 12, 14, 24.
Oh, no.
Yeah, like hoop earrings, Heather, brunette, screams over and over,
Oh.
10, 17, 24.
I love that
And
he's
there were
dated
bras.
them.
This is a collection of Ziploc bags.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
What else was
Yes,
in there?
There were bras and panties and baggies with like the same kind of stuff written on these little tags. I was like, what the hell, dude?
How many things do you think were in the drawer?
I don't know, like 10 maybe?
Okay. Did you check all the dates?
Oh, my
Like, are these
goodness.
all just within the last few months, or are these over, because I mean, maybe he doesn't do that. You hardly ever do this. Maybe these are just, over years.
But who does that? I don't know. I did check the dates and they were mostly like last year.
Well, I could explain. That sounds so. Okay. We've all left stuff at people's houses, so I just in case they come back to get it
Oh.
or ask me for it, I labeled it, and then I just thought it'd be funny just to throw in something descriptive because there was.
Or is that your way
Oh,
of
my
remembering
God.
who
Yes.
they were?
It's like Fritch and her cell phone. She's
Yes.
got people in there with the bar she met him at.
I don't know that. I think they would know if it was their stuff if they came back for it, and hopefully they don't have to go through
No,
a
if
whole
They'll know it's their stuff for sure, but how would I know what, like, oh, I left something there and I like.
Well, can you describe the earrings?
I don't know. I just feel like why do you have to label like their physical
That was
description?
just
Are
a
there
joke.
that
I was
many?
just trying to be funny because I didn't think you were going to see it or anybody else would.
Would
So-
not have used the third drawer in the bathroom, though.
I know.
Well,
yeah.
hold on. To be fair, she read out the most entertaining ones. Other ones were just like where we went to dinner or whatever. Like, yeah, I'm sure those descriptions are going to stick out for sure. And they stick out in my head for a reason as well. But like,
Clearly.
I wasn't like, it's not some sort of collection or serial killer thing. I get how that could look. I would hate for you to be put. I'm happy to toss all that stuff out. I mean, I'm looking for a relationship, not hookups.
Well, that doesn't really tell me that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I didn't think you were going to be like rummaging through my drawers, but like, I'm happy to explain it all. Like, it's not like I'm hiding it in the sense that like now that you found it. But, like, yeah, if I had it, like, out on my coffee table, I'd be like, yeah, I'm not staying here.
I don't even know what to say. I feel like someone who's looking for a relationship doesn't do that.
Hold on to that stuff and bag it and tag it the way he did.
Yeah, and it makes me think, like, my hair tie is going to end up in a bag, and I don't know what you're going to say about me.
Right. Yeah, it doesn't exactly build confidence.
Yeah, I mean, it looks bad. I just didn't want to throw people's stuff out.
Yeah.
I got that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I promise I'm not a killer. I had a wonderful time. If you change your mind or, like, willing to give me a second chance, like, I would love that.
I don't know, man. It kind of freaked me out.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I got your number. We can chat if you'll respond to me. Like, we can take it slow. It doesn't matter.
Well, she's got your number, so if she decides she wants to proceed
Yeah.
from here, obviously she'll
Yeah.
reach out.
Yeah, I'll reach out if I want to.
But first, she's going to change her number.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I won't hold my breath, but I do hope I hear from you.
Okay.
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 Well, we appreciate you putting yourself out there and coming
Yeah.
on Second Date Update. Good luck to you, Thomas. And
For sure.
Isla, best of luck to you as well.
Thank you.
All right. If you missed any part of that, you can catch it on the podcast. Search WKRQ in the App Store. Download the app. You can listen to it at your convenience on the way home or at work or whenever it works for you.
Whenevs. Yeah.
Or you can grab the podcast online. We usually post it by about 10 o'clock. You'll find it at WKRQ.com.
Thanks for listening